This fragrance was my first niche fragrance and the first one from MANCERA, Roses and Jasmine EDP. The combination of notes and the performance are so good that I fell in love instantly. It is a chypre floral fragrance for women and men, and it was launched in 2012 by Pierre Montal. And the top notes are pear, grass, lemon, mandarin orange, and I instantly feel a bouquet of jasmine that just bloomed under the window in a sunny day somewhere in a very beautiful garden with a beautiful view to a mesmerizing rose tree. Those type of roses that you can find only in England, that are amazingly beautiful and grow in a tree shape. And their scent travels through the English villages in summer and they are full bloom and take you away. I feel just a tiny bit of mandarin orange, which is not sweet, but very thick in its scent. The scent that is more similar to a mandarin orange peel rather than the edible part. The lemon is so shy that I can hardly feel it, but I feel some traces of grass. But the grass is not that fresh one that you usually see in May, but the one that has already lived its life throughout the summer and closer to autumn. That's how I would describe the scent in the opening. I have sprayed a little bit of fragrance on my arm a couple of minutes ago just to let it dry down, and now I can tell you what are the middle notes, and slowly we'll get closer to the base as well. And in the middle we have beautiful jasmine, rose, orange blossom and patchouli. Then the jasmine becomes more tender and fragile, more feminine in a way, more attractive together with the rose and the orange blossom. And this combination of the white flowers makes this scent very addictive to me. I also can feel the patchouli that gives a bit of an earthy woody facet, I would say, maybe even a bit camphorous, which gives to the scent a bit more interesting and transformative edge. It is not the boring floral linear type of scent at all. Then slowly we're getting to the base notes, and in the base we have white musk, oak moss and cedar. You know my weakness for musk or white musk. This note is doing something to me, to my senses, as I always get so addicted to it, whether I sense it in a fragrance, and this one is not an exception. I must mention that this combination of white florals with the white musk makes this fragrance really good and attractive in my opinion. If I leave the fragrance to dry down, it becomes a bit more subtle and not that overly floral anymore. But it mixes very well with the oak moss and cedar that gives to the base a bit of woodier edge, but also a bit like more forest type of sensation. It's like you found a place in a forest where jasmine and roses grow, and because there are also a lot of trees, all their natural scents mix together and you get this very natural floral woody forest-like type of scent that is so attractive and captivating at the same time. So in conclusion guys, once again, this is one of my favorite scents from MANCERA, although I have a couple more that I love, but this one goes on to the first place for now. So this fragrance is a white floral woody, a bit earthy forest-like type of scent that is feminine and attractive, maybe even seductive, I'd say, that develops through its entire performance. And by the way, speaking about the performance, it stays quite a long time on my skin and clothes and hair. I'd say around 9 hours maybe, if I apply around 6 to 7 sprays. I know for sure that when I go out in the morning and I apply this fragrance, it will last till the end of the day, without any exceptions. The projection is also very good, as people can notice it from a distance, and I would say that this scent is generally an all year round type of scent, but I prefer to wear it in the colder season, as in my opinion it opens up much nicer then. And this is the perfect time of the year to start using it again. The design of the bottle and the general presentation, of course, it is more on a high level. The bottle feels very nice and expansive thanks to its shape and the design of the cup, which is by the way magnetic, so it's so satisfying. But also the atomizer is very nice, as you can tell. I also like the idea of the little bag. Not only does it make the presentation look more expensive, but also from the technical side, the juice is going to be protected from the sunlight and the quality of the ingredients are not going to degrade quickly. So let me know in the comments below if you ever tried this fragrance yourself and what you think about it. Subscribe to my channel to see other fragrance reviews, and don't forget that the fragrance can create lifelong memories.